I know the tunnel gets a little hairy sometimes. I want to thank everybody for being here, and this morning I wanted to talk to you briefly about an organization that is near and dear to my heart, Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters. And I wanted to thank all of you from the very bottom of my heart for being so generous and kind as far as, Dress Down Day and all of the things we've done for CHKD this past year and just since we've opened. And I know we do have some new agents in here and some new faces, so if y'all have not heard my story, you're in for a surprise this morning. On September 26, 1992, my brother Parker and I were born at Riverside Regional Medical Center over off of J. Clyde. And we were born extremely premature at 25 weeks, which made it an extremely dangerous situation as to, if we would live or how we would develop. And the doctors immediately transferred us to the neonatal intensive care unit at CHKD in Norfolk. And that would kind of be our new home for the first couple months. My brother didn't make it about a day after we were born, but I was there for a couple months fighting for my life. I was eating and breathing from a tube. I've actually got a little scrapbook at home that has all the notes from my RN, and there's one that reads something along the lines of, "I'm really glad that we could get your trachea tube out." This was in October, so that my parents and the nurses could see me smile for the first time. So it was really, that was cool, but it was a very grueling uphill battle. But I'm very thankful to all my doctors and nurses and everyone that has been so supportive. And over the years and through the absence of my brother, I've learned that you can take a tragedy in your life and you can let it get to you, you can let it destroy you, or you can pick yourself up, you can turn it into something positive. And that's exactly what I did. I started off teaching Sunday school, and after about a year and a half of that, I left my 24 kindergartners and first graders who I loved very much. And I told them that I was going to the hospital to help the kids out. And in May, I started volunteering with the Child Life Department at CHKD. And honestly, that has been one of the biggest blessings in my life. For those of you who are unfamiliar, the Child Life Department, they have that in most, pediatric facilities and children's hospitals. And the folks that I work under, child life specialists, are pediatric healthcare professionals who help the kids through therapeutic, play and games and stuff, and kind of get their minds off of the medical procedures being done. And I go down there every Saturday and get to play with the kids, and we do finger paint and we do games. And it's so much cooler now than it was in '92. They have there's like a play deck outside, and they have an Xbox and everything. It's great, but the nurses are so much fun to work with. On my first day, they were laughing at me because I couldn't get the gown on right. I was like strapped on all the wrong way. But it's just a wonderful experience and a wonderful opportunity to be able to give back. And I just want to say thanks for being so good to them and, being so good to the folks who were so good to me. And I hope that in the years to come we can, work together and help a lot more kids. And with that being said, I would like to present y'all with a check.
Wow. This is awesome. Okay, can y'all turn this way so I can get a little picture? Proud mom.